I should have played my taunt creature, my 8/8 my 8/8 taunt, just in case you have that card, and I should have anticipated that. But oh well, shit happens, you know. Mistakes are made. Let's see. I only need one of those. Hopefully I'll get some smaller cards here. I really don't want like small. I don't have much small creatures that you can see, and I don't want to draw my secrets. So typically I want to draw like medium-sized cards, basically by one small card's nice. Sometimes I'll hold off on my coin so I can play one of these guys on turn 3 or whatever, but I think this will be fine. Then I can play this my next turn, then I'll play this on turn 3, and then turn 4, and then buff up one of them. So I think it'll be alright. I think it'll turn out good. There's certain combos that I look for when I got my deck, and that's one of them. So to basically be able to play this and then this is kind of a neat combo, because this will buff up one of my 1/1s. So as he kills them all, you'll buff one of them to a 3/3, or if I need to use it to, ooh, yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting that guy down. This also allows me more options for this guy too. So if he doesn't kill them, then I have that option of buffing one of them up. But if he plays like he won't. I doubt he's gonna play big creature priest. I mean, if I was playing at shaman, shaman has that 7/7 they can play really fast. In which case, this guy knocks him down to a 3/3, makes it more manageable. He's probably gonna keep killing that guy, so I probably shouldn't be doing what I'm doing actually. Now that I think about it. So what I'm gonna do instead is I could play this and then another one of these. And that way if he attacks me, he'll probably attack with her first anyway. And I'm just going to go ahead and kill her, get her out of the way for now. One less creature that he can heal. And this will also hopefully leave me a creature big enough to kill that guy. Once I buff him up to 3/3. Now with that in the way, I won't be able to. A lot of priest decks run that guy. Pretty useful. So let's see here. What can I do? I can knock it down 3, but he's just going to heal it. Just in case he plays in the big creature. Let's go ahead and get it to where it won't be big at least. So here I can do this as well. Play this. And then I'm just not going to attack because I can only do 3 damage and he's going to heal 2 of it. I guess I can get rid of that. No, I can't yet. Taunt's in the way. I forgot about that. I guess I can hold off until turn 6, and then I'll give him. I'll force him to have to do something to play, because I'll play this. Yeah, this is. Once you get to once you get to about level 14 or so, 15, 14, you start seeing a lot. Obviously a lot better players, but not just that. You start seeing players that have a lot better decks. Oh, that sucks. I was hoping it'd be another big creature. He's playing smart though. He's keeping minimal creatures out. He's in control. Just trying to think what I can do. I guess I can do this. I gotta get rid of that taunt. That levels out the playing field a little bit better now. And then next turn I'll play him, and hopefully this year I have most of my. Yeah, cool. I actually have them all. Cool. So all my secrets, as long as I don't draw a secret, then all my secrets will be in play. Cool. And I got that too for next turn if I need it. Let's go ahead and get rid of that guy for now. Alright, so that puts me in a good playing field now. So this this like a mid. This basically how I play this deck is I usually try to play it as a face deck. But like a mid-turn turnaround face deck. It's kind of how I usually play it. But sometimes the way they play or what they're playing forces me to play it differently. Priest kind of decks. Dragon. It looks like a priest dragon deck. So he's gonna have some big dragons drop in here soon. And so I want to try to kill him before that happens because I don't really have a lot of ways. I really don't have any ways really to deal with creatures except for killing them with my creatures. So I gotta try to overwhelm him and put him on the defensive, and then just try to ignore his dragons and do as much damage as I can to him. It's really gonna be my only choice. I gotta stop trying to control the board and just go for the kill. That's why I call it kind of like a mid turnaround face deck. At this point, from this point onward, pretty much, I'm just going for the kill. I forget what this guy does. I can't have that guy live, so I'll take some damage for that. That's fine. Throw this guy out there. Throw this guy out there. Again, going for the kill. Hopefully he doesn't have his deal 5 damage yet. It's all non-dragon creatures. I'm sure he's running it. Even if he does, at least I'll still have 2 creatures in play to smack him with. And it's a priest deck, so he's going to have healing cards, so I gotta try to kill him before he does something here. Like, it's getting really close to that time where he can do something. Trying to ride it out, usually with a deck like this, you usually end up losing. If you try to keep board control, and then, he plays some big-ass dragons, and then all you have left is, your N'Zoth, and hopefully a bunch of creatures for the board. By then, you're probably dead anyway. Let's see here. What can I do? He has no taunt creatures, so I'm just going to go for, like I said, going for the kill here. Let's at least balance that out a little bit there. Yeah, just going for the kill all the way. Let's see here, 4. So I have enough to kill him now, kind of. I almost wonder if I should... He's obviously going to... This puts him on defensive. He has to start killing my creatures. He can't just ignore them and try to run and race me to the end. Because he knows, my next turn I would have won. So I like doing that. It kind of forces them to have to do something. Because if they don't, then they lose the game. And so, yeah, as you can see, it works good this way. Like, that's how the strategy works with this deck. I found the most success with that way, especially against this kind of deck I'm playing against. And I imagine he has some big dragons in his hand. Yeah, see, I figured he had that card in hand. That's a lame card to get to. But I'm hoping that he doesn't have any heal cards. It'd really suck if it was like a Reno Jackson deck. Let's do this, play this. I'm saving this to like kill him with. And then also this right here, so I already have 6 damage in hand right now. So even if he heals himself for a little bit and kills my creatures, hopefully I can still kill him. And if he's only able to heal himself for 2, then I definitely won. Well, I can't say definitely, I'm just trying. I can't think of anything else right now that would make me not win next turn. Because it's all I guess the taunt, yeah, I guess the taunt creature gets in the way. But I can kill the taunt with my creatures, so yeah, it looks like I won. And he's dead. So yeah, that's pretty much how you play this deck. Again, that's the way I had the best success with it. I see some people try to just control the board with it in the entire game, but it doesn't. I don't see as much success with that way. Right now, I'm at like, I think a 63-64% win ratio. I mean, obviously, to get to level 14, I have to be winning with it, more than I'm losing. And what really helps is when you can get bonus, when you can win, 3 games in a row and get those bonus stars, because that kind of helps offset the back and forth. A lot of right now is in back and forth. A lot of decks are like, just above 50% or right around 50%. and that makes it really difficult when you're trying to kick ass and take names. So I'm talking about, yeah. All right, let's do one more game real quick. Hopefully get another win. Kind of sucks that first one. I think